Greetings, peoples. We are back. Some Hardspace Shipbreaker, and as my going live messages slash tweets slash whatever suggested, we're going to try to do a Gecko today. Although I have played this game a bit before, I have not done a Gecko. So this should be an interesting experience. There's one right here. Okay, let's go. Boop. We shall see what we're up against, I guess. Fuel's low. Grapple's not at its best. We probably should have repaired it. That's fine. Okay. Primary bit of business. Order of business. Oh, it's all pressurized. Okay. Okay. Yes. Ooh, okay, we got 3 thrusters to deal with, some nacelles, thermal spreader, we have those. We've got some mechanism here, and a radiation filter. Okay. Well, radiation filter, taking a look, if we can pull the nose off, we should be able to get that.
Warning. Fuel levels are critical.
Air filter, radiation filter, airlock, bunch of bits, thermal plates, and another thermal spreader. What's this stuff? Okay. Some weird stuff. Anyway, let's go and run back and grab some fuel.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Fuel.
Fuel levels restored.
Tethers are at the moment acceptable. Let's pop the airlock and see what we can find. Well, first pull this thing off because we can. Goes in the barge. What is this stuff?
Applying credit.
Some panel bits. Appears to all be pressurized. Oh, okay, that's cuttable. What's underneath there? This stuff. And under there is the air filter. Presumably so you can cut a path to pull it out. Okay. Anyway. Let's open the airlock and see what we can find.
Airlock depressurizing.
Yes. And then... Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is the only door. Okay.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay. Yeah, okay, there's a crawl space all around us. Some mechanism up there. Some air filters. That stuff, okay. Okay. What have we got here? Ooh, okay. Radiation filter room. And cockpit. Okay. So, we want... let's take a look at the rear rooms so that we can see if we can get into the crawl space without blowing anything up. It's all pressurized. Amazing. Okay. Ah. Okay, I see. So there is loose stuff to some degree floating around, but nothing too bad. What we can do, I have an idea. Does this place have a atmosphere regulator? No. Interesting. Okay, let's handle some stuff then. Interesting. I have an idea. So, we're going to close that. Because I believe this place does have a functional atmo regulator, hopefully. Please do. Please have a functioning atmo regulator. Where is it? Where must it be? Seriously, this room doesn't have an atmospheric regulator? Okay. This is gonna be interesting then. Yeah, okay. Ha. I mean, you could just laser our way in through a wall. The main problem I have here is how do, because there's a whole bunch of stuff floating in here. Damn it. Yeah, there's... with the entire thing pressurized. And that's the only access hatch, and that room not having an atmo regulator. We have a slight conundrum. I mean, you could just pop one of these panels out, but I think that's going to cause some undesired effects. Yeah. With no weight, I was hoping to use this door to perform the depressurization, but with no way to depressurize this space or that space, then it's kind of moot. Okay. Does this place have a regulator? Yes, but it's broken and doesn't work. Okay. Does this room have a regulator? Yes, but it's broken and doesn't work. Do any of the regulators here work? Or do I have to do this the explosive way?
Cutter, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's, you got about 5 minutes to do it. Weave her out.
Okay. Current plan, then, is depress the crawl space by... oh, I know how to depress the crawl space, and possibly here. And also not wrecking this place too much. Too much. Given that I know things tend to stay attached to the ground in the depressurization events, I just stick all the floating objects in the airlock, leave all the doors open, and pull off a thruster cap. That should work, I think. So, chip bag we don't care about. This thing's good. In here, there was some stuff floating around, I think. Was there? Yes, this we specifically don't want floating around. So we shove it through here. To the airlock, which is there. And then, is there anything else floating around that we'd want to secure if we just leave all of the doors open? This regulator works. We have some small machinery around. Nothing floating that I can see. Chip bags and stuff, all the stuff is attached to the walls. Now, all of the doors are open. Good, okay. Hopefully this just well, if I remember correctly, this should depress the entire thing. But I don't remember if the doors automatically close if you do that. Anyway, all this stuff is pressurized. We don't need to. We can close that.
Airlock depressurizing.
And now, well, not standing in the way, specifically, not standing in the way. Ta-da! Oh, that goes in the processor for now. Oh. Shoved in, and now, the important question. is the entire thing now depressurized?
Processing valuable object.
Yes, perfect. That solved that problem. That solved that problem. Nice. Okay. Now we can get on pulling the reactor out. I'll have to try to understand how various bits are attached. Oh, that is leaking. That doesn't seem good. Yeah, we lost a bit of money on that, definitely. But it's the first time in the Gecko, didn't know how it was set up. We figured it out.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%.
And yeah, also
which
let's
is why it's so important to always give 110%.
repair our grapple. And also grab more strength. And this one, let's also repair for purposes. Anything else worth grabbing? More fuel, maybe. Better scanner range. Definitely useful. And let's grab ourselves better resistances. Okay. Once more unto the breach. Continue. Now, taking a look in, what have we wrecked, actually? For the most part, this... these things tend to fall. I should have pulled them off the wall. I should have remembered that these things always fall off of the walls. Like, always, always. Ah well, that's actually a noticeable chunk of the worth of the ship out in destroyed atmospheric regulators. Let me guess, the ones in here are broken too. Yep. Okay. That was not the best. Not my... I mean, it was fairly good thinking. We didn't break very much. Yeah. You guys had reminded me that atmospheric regulators tend to come off when you depress. That explains why this stuff is leaking. I'm pretty sure there may have been a regulator in here which then went and smacked a few things. Anyway, let's see about... Oh, this bit is still attached somehow. How is it attached? Oh. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just cut some more things and see what happens. Panel, keel, cut this and this. I don't know how the oh. Oh, interesting, interesting. Oh wait, that goes in the furnace. Anyway. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Pull the jettison on all of these. This keel goes in the processor. Let's see if we can't pull it out of the way. It's not particularly heavy, but it's very unwieldy. Okay. So. Let's shove these toward the barge.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Bonk. What else? You. And might as well also put the fuel tanks in.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
And another fuel tank.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
These nanocarbon shapes seem like they'll be a bit irritating to work with. Also, this box. How do we pull the reactor out of it? I think I know. Okay. Pull the wall off. Then we can navigate the reactor out in various methods. Okay, let's be careful to not cut anything too badly. And especially not this coolant line. Okay. Okay, the reactor base plate is still there. Perfect. Cut that. And now cut that. Cut that. Cut that. And now all this goes in the furnace. Getting these nacelles to where they need to go is going to be a little bit irritating, but should be doable. What's a soft crate doing in the reactor compartment? Interesting.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Okay. Now we go in to the ECU. Oh. Huh. You want a slightly faster way of getting out of the ECU room. Oh, might as well also grab this not fully broken atmospheric regulator and shove it down. Okay.
Salvage deposited.
Now, we can get out of this room by cutting a hole in the ceiling. Ta-da! Push up. Get it out of the way. Come on.
Fuel levels are low.
Okay. I will want to upgrade my fuel tank then. Next time. Bonk. Okay. Now, with the ability to get out of the room successfully, we can begin the reactor process. Okay. Navigating this out is going to be slightly more difficult.
Action urgently required.
Okay.
Electrical damage detected.
Okay, that's the first time that happened. But we're fine, I upgraded my electrical resistance.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Yeah, okay. That's reactor done. Next up, let's work on getting these out, actually. Okay. Okay, that's actually enough to cut both nacelles out. Cool. Okay. Now, importantly, we don't
Cutter, you're looking at roughly 5 minutes left.
want to shove...
Keep on at it. We've
Let's just do this, actually. We specifically don't want to shove them into the furnace. Okay. We want to be careful about this.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
For now, tether the top ones onto the top jack. Yeah. Okay, and then the bottom one into the barge, like so. Don't get hit by it on its way past. There we go. Okay, we're gonna leave these here for now. All their stuff goes in. Let's see. The stuff we can deal with later. Let's pull the radiation filter, because I'm not sure what that. Okay, it's this room. We can probably just pull the nose of the ship off, actually, and that'll be better for our purposes, because there's an access hatch in the back. Okay, how do you pull the nose of the ship off, actually?
Fuel levels are critical. Return to the master deck. Purchase supplies.
Grapple. Are these really all just massive pieces of nanocarbon? Okay. It's not moving. And I need more fuel. Let's full okay, probably need to tether it off, actually. Dang. Okay. Sure. Slice that off. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Let's grab more fuel. And then we can see about...
Welcome to Vanadron 9000. Have a nice day.
Does any of this stuff attached to here? This all goes in the processor. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Cutter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this.
Let's split the nose off then, like that. Specifically, don't pull this into our faces, just knock it down into there.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Now, problem. These things actually aren't going to go in time. So I instead propose we just wait. Okay. Yeah, these things are big. I'm going about this slowly because I don't know what I'm doing, pretty much. And that's kind of to be expected.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Equipment room. We definitely need more thruster fuel, given what just happened. And also repair that. Okay. Continue. Let's go. Okay. Cool. They've booted up. We can turn that off. Instead, start tethering them in. Slowly for now. Wait a minute. Ah, that's glass. Okay. Yep. Not very much of it, though, so it's probably not worth it. Anyway. And then we can just tether that in. I wonder what this massive block of nanocarbon at the nose is for.
Processor deposit accepted.
Anyway.
Credits awarded.
Anyway, we can now pull this off. Interesting that it's detached.
Object accepted for processing.
Anyway,
Deposited.
radiation filter. Oh, we need to cut it out. Okay, okay. Luckily, that's cuttable in one operation. Okay. Pull it. And tether. Apparently that doesn't count as a hard knock.
Salvage
Cool.
deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Ah, okay, that access panel is probably accessible on the other side. Okay, well, let's just start pulling the sides off of this then. Actually, this whole thing, for our current operation, could do with being a little bit further forward. So let's see what this does.
Tether levels are low.
Okay, I don't think that's going to move it.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000.
Yeah, that's not moving it. It's above, I believe it's 50 tons, and above 50 tons it won't move. The fact that this is glowing is somewhat troubling because, well, first of all, we're in a vacuum, so Cherenkov radiation shouldn't even be happening. That's my first concern on this. Yeah. It is a nice Cherenkov radiation blue, though, so I like that part of it. Okay. Let's just start chopping things. See what we get. Here we go. Bonk, bonk. Out of the way. Nothing here. Okay. Okay.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Let's just start chopping things. Okay, that drops this bit out and that bit out and all that. Okay. And this bit. And that bit.
Transferring credits.
Cool. Well then, let's start tethering these stuff into the processor.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay. Ah, I forgot about that aluminum panel. Ah well.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay. Got some aluminum panels here. You immediately furnace.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
And you
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
also furnace. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. Tether that in, tether that in. We need to clear off the stuff here to make way for this to come along the front.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Bonk. Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Need to start pulling this stuff off. Ooh, what we could do. How much exactly? How much exactly does the upper outer hull mass? $24 tons, 56 tons. Okay. Let's give ourselves a little bit of room to work with.
Transferring credits.
Okay, it's not moving. I probably need more tether strength to get that to work then. Drat. Okay, well, I guess we can chop those bits off. I had the fun idea of just lifting off the entire top half, but apparently that's not going to happen.
All right, Cutter. You got about 5 minutes to fill your boots. 5 minutes left. Weaver out.
Okay,
Raw material accepted.
we've got another aluminum panel. This goes in the barge. Let's melt this out. Then
Salvage deposit.
how do we separate this off? Oh, this is a nanocarbon panel. Ha. Looks like it was cuttable otherwise. Anyway. Let's just do that then. Okay. You as well. What else? This entire mechanism is attached on these stilts.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Okay. Processor. All that goes in the processor. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we got that thing which we don't want to pull.
Deposit accepted or processed.
Uh,
Salvage goal achieved. Additional rewards assigned.
let's continue chopping up some stuff. Oh, we need to continue cutting in order for that to do anything. And then that. Ta-da! Okay. Nothing's attached to this. Yep. You we can just dump down.
Deposited. Applying credit to
You would
account.
tether to the front side of that. You we tether very specifically
Credit awarded.
to like there. Because we want to just pull it directly straight forward. And then similar for you.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up.
Like that. Okay. This is probably the last thing to pull because we need to get all this jumble of stuff out of the way.
Valuable object accepted.
Oh yeah, we didn't clear this stuff, so it's stuck now and we have like 20 seconds. Okay, please don't like go into there. Okay. Okay.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any
Once
extra
more
sleep
unto the
time will be
reach.
docked from the next pay cycle.
Ta-da! Also you, please. And you. You go there.
Valuable object processed. Credit deposited.
That's going in really well. Pull this in as well. How much is the thermal spreader worth? $400 credits. Okay, it's not worth it. Like, literally, it's not worth it, I think. Maneuvering this bit in is going to be interesting.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Oh, come on. Using yet more tethers. Okay. Please do not. Okay, good.
Object accepted for processing.
Okay.
Credits deposited.
That's going in. We can now much better direct this in. What else? This spine we probably chop up.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Pull things up
Goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
and across. I'm assuming all that goes in the processor. Okay. That's working, all that's working. Cool. What other nanocarbon do we have to deal with? That. And the bottom spine. Okay. Can't cut that out. It's fine. Poop. This is all detached. Good. Okay. Let's see about pulling, say, this thing out. Boop. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that does, first of all, go in the processor.
Credits to account.
And then frames, we need to just vaporize. And eat that in. You go there.
Material accepted.
Perfect. Okay, you're going in, this is going fine, okay.
Account credited.
Aluminum panel we can shove in the furnace for now. That's you, we can start pulling apart. I think first off. We'll want to pull that thing out. Okay. Where?
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
There's one. 2, 3, off. Still red. There's 2 there. Okay. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, off.
Nice find, Rook. Can't wait to see you get that old beauty up and running.
And 1, 2, 3, off. Okay. Now we should be able to pull this off. Ta-da! Bonk. Perfect.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Now we've got... Oh. Thinking. Okay, let's handle this tangle of stuff over here. All... Okay, the outer housing goes... The outer housing goes in the furnace. Inner housing goes in the processor. Okay. Well then... I think this will work. Mostly. Bert. 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 What else? This stuff we want to cut there, and cut. Okay. Seems it's a single big pipe.
Salvage destroyed. Please
That's
avoid
fine.
damaging
Okay. Now we pull this up and off. All this stuff goes in the furnace, all of this stuff goes in the processor. So... Please work.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Yada 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 light. We don't care about that at the moment.
Salvage goal reached.
Okay.
Rewards assigned.
Now...
5 minutes left, Cutter. How you
Let's-
use them, entirely up to you. Weaver out.
pull the cockpit, I think. Start getting all this stuff out. Bonk. Bonk.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Bonk. Bonk. What else? You guys.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay. Would be nice if this had a cockpit cockpit detachment points like the macros do.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Primarily so we have better access to... Ta-da! Okay.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Oops. Oops. Come on. Oh yeah, these things. Ah, they're for... I think we can actually get them in at the moment. Like so.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Like so. Okay, and then you.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Can get sent along. Up. Want to be a little bit closer. There we go. Okay. Current best bet on getting everything out of here. Head inside and then just cut the entire thing in half. And pull the halves apart. These are all aluminum panels that we don't... Yeah, screw the air filters. Pick that up.
There's 1 minute left on the clock, Cutter.
Yep, okay.
1 minute
Cut.
left.
Cut. 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 Cut.
Salvage destroyed.
Cut.
Please refrain from
Cut.
salvage.
36, 36, there's something connecting them. Ah yes, the corners. Well, edges, actually. There's stone. Still something connecting them. Oh, this thing.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that. New certification level has been...
Okay. Oh yay, more lore. Okay.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission.
52, it's Hal. Let's talk. You know, in a lot of ways...
I think this is where I got to in my personal
Came
playthrough.
from Earth, hard worker, doing the real grunt work. You could be wearing my uniform someday, making decisions.
Let's see what he has to say.
That's a precious opportunity, you know. And it's hard. Harder than shipbreaking, to be honest. You
Sure.
know, in this
Okay.
position, you gotta make the tough calls. Big picture stuff. You're gonna hurt people. You're gonna make them angry, sad, scared, even cry. But you gotta do it. It's the job. One bad move, and boom! Right back down to where you came from. But yeah, I like you. You're not a troublemaker. Troublemakers spoil everything, if you let them. Keep doing what you're doing, and don't let them spoil you, 52.
Yay.
Stay on the straight and
Okay.
narrow. And I'll be sure to mention you in my final report. See you around, chum.
R/fellow kids. Let's see. Yay.
Cutter 9346-52.
Oh yay, we get
Designated
access to
fleet
more
period is now over.
geckos. Okay.
Have a great day.
Anyway, to work. As I was saying, yeah, this probably, I think, goes in the, processor, or at least is supposed to. Okay, cool. We have now successfully cut the ship in half. Now we shall pull the rear section back a bit, maybe. Oh, I know how to get this thing out of here.
Tether supplies dropping.
Bring it up, and then pull the back half of the ship, well, backwards a bit. Run and grab more tethers. New aluminum panel. Go in the furnace. Okay.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Tethers. Okay.
Have a nice
There we
day.
go. And this stuff, let's just tether to there. This stuff is real heavy, so it's going slow, but this should mean we can significantly more easily
Secured. Credits awarded.
pull the internals out.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Whole load of computer terminals.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Sure, we'll pull wires out. Okay. Bonk.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Bonk. Oh, we know we have fuel. Now let's clear this area before we start on the next bits and more further
Salvage
in.
accepted. Credit applied.
Well, actually, we should probably pull the ECU out.
Salvage deposit registered.
Yeah.
Account credited.
Storage closet. Reactor monitoring. ECU. Should be much fairly easy to pull out, actually, because we cut the ceiling open earlier. Boom. Boom. Ta-da! Then you, we can tether in like that.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Oh, whoa, that's actually going fairly fast. Oh yeah, it's lighter than the other bits were. Anyway. Anything else in here for us to salvage? Not really. Okay.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Hull. How much is a seat actually worth?
Salvage secured.
14,000, that's...
Credit deposited.
Right. Seat. 81,000.
Salvage secured.
Okay.
Account credit applied.
Up. We missed. There we go.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Wee.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Ta-da! Bonk.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
All this is aluminum paneling. There's some minor utility in this stuff. Bunk.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Bonk. Anything else in here? No. Here. Computer bits.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Furnace can stay because it specifically... Oop, that doesn't fit. Oh, it does fit through the door. Okay. It goes in the table,
Salvage
goes in the furnace,
credits deposited.
like the rest of the stuff around it. Oops. Okay. Door consoles and stuff, not worth it. This place is clear. This place is clear. Okay. how fast can we just pull it directly into the furnace? Very slowly. Okay. Also might be a little bit too big. Okay, idea number 2. Cut it in half more. What was that? Huh. Anyway.
Alright. This is your 5-minute warning, Cutter. 5 minutes left. We were out.
Okay, well, let's... cut. The back part of the ship off. Something. Okay, what else do we need to cut?
Deposit accepted.
All this stuff is clear. Not clear. 9, 18. Okay. Ta-da! That's significantly faster. Okay, let's handle the front now.
Raw material deposited.
That's going in. Hard crate.
Salvage accepted.
Seats.
Credit applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Bonk.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage registered.
Hey, anything else in here? Some blasted apart. Blasted apart atmospheric regulators because I was doing a bit of a dumb and depressurized the ship without first pulling the regulators out.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Not much left of this ship, Cutter. About 1 minute remaining.
Probably gonna do a another shift just to dunk this, the rest of this into the furnace. Then we'll end it off, I guess. Let's see. No.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Yay. Dun, 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 dun,
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
ta-da. Okay. Just one more shift to dunk that into the furnace, and I think we'll be done for today. Dun, dun.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52.
Yes.
Lynx
Hello.
would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
Dun, 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 dun. Yay. There we go. There's one more salvage goal to do.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Donk. Okay.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Whole bunch of air filters that I actually... Do I bother with the air filters? I mean, it's not much real point because they're not worth very much. Come on. Go out the hole.
Deposit accepted.
Come on. There we go. And one more.
Secured. Applying credit.
Now, cutting this air filter out earlier may have actually sped up the pulling of the computer terminals. So that's another thing to keep in mind for the future. Nearly brained myself with that on its way out.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Anyway, there's a few more things in the airlock worth pulling out, and then to the furnace, I think.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Where is it? Here it is. Bonk.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Looks like we're good. Okay. Let's actually get on, while that gets pulled, cleaning up the area a bit.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There's these things from the, oh, it still detects compartments here. Okay. Cool. Just a whole bunch of chip bags, it seems. Interesting. Anyway, okay, we need to tether it more then. Four should do for now, unless I want to cut this entire thing in half. I'm probably not going to do. Okay. Let's keep going at it with tethers then, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. 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 No, we wait. Okay. Come on. Keep going. Down. Music noises, definitely. This is thoroughly not movable by my grapple. 2, 3. Okay, I think it's gotten caught in the, please have gotten caught in the, suction. There we go.
Material deposited.
Yeah, we're... Right, what was that? Just, oh yeah, thruster fuel for, my... I wonder what these door consoles are. I keep seeing them. Oh, destroyed door console. Oh, airlock console or something like that. Why are they worth so much more? Anyway, we're done here. Mostly. Got all these broken.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Measure processors. Okay. Oh, wait, no. It's a light, you don't... Okay. Anyway. We shall return. Yay. It's still worth it. It's like 500,000 per cost in rentals per outing.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll actually end it off there, so I will stop the recording Very good. Insert Thames relevant greeting here. VOD viewers.